So we're doing relationship drama for another season finale.
Hey, whoa.
Hey y'all, it's Deuce, and today we are finally discussing the finale of season 2 of Grownish on the Aftershow, Dreams and Nightmares. Honestly, almost everything was a dream for everyone, except for maybe Luca and Nomi, and maybe Houston. But I saw and Jazz and Sky, mostly Sky though. You know what? Point is, a lot of good things happened this episode, and in my opinion, more good things happened than bad things. So, let's get into it. But before we get into it, y'all, changing scenery again. Still recording on vacation, trying to make do with time. It's really dark outside, so I found this office room. So yeah, I am recording here. But that's not gonna stop us. Okay, so yeah, just telling y'all that and the obvious stuff. Check my other stuff. Check GY people because that's coming out. Check the outlet, all that other good stuff. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so let's start off with the main course, and that's Zoey. So Zoey wakes up and she's all like, oh no, should I tell him? Should I tell him? And then she actually does, which I would be really mad if she didn't because they made a big deal about it last episode. In my opinion, I didn't think it was a big deal about it. And then neither did Luca when she told him. But then once she told him about it again after painting the picture, he got really mad because he was like, you really stole this opportunity from me. And I was like, no, she didn't. How is she going to steal an opportunity from you when it was clear it was for her, not you? How? You're like, you didn't even know who Joey Badass was before I put you onto him. That doesn't matter. The opportunity came to her, not you. Don't be mad. Okay, now the only thing I'm mad about is that Zoey had the audacity to talk about, you were talking about the vegan slider. You gave me the consent there. No, that's not the same thing. You should don't do coded language like that. Okay, he really thought that you were talking about a vegan slider. So that's the only thing I don't like about that entire thing from Zoey. But anyway, Luca was out of pocket, and so I was surprised they even slept in the same room. Honestly. um. But yeah, so that happened, and then Zoey has this little display for Joey Badass and this little company. And so a lot of people are coming out, and she's wondering if Luca's gonna come. In my opinion, I don't think she should be worried about it, but whatever, because clearly he's not gonna support her. But then he does come, and that makes her really happy until he starts saying out of pocket stuff. Yo, is this y'all? Is this y'all ship? Is Zuka y'all ship? Because Luca don't even know how to man his ship. He don't know what he's doing, saying stuff like, "You really think you got this job because of your talent?" I was like, Luca. Which, by the way, my phone is still blowing up from the tweets that I made because Miss Yara Shahidi retweeted it, and that just set the whole thing on fire. I got two popular tweets, like they're still blowing on my phone right now. But anyway, Luca's out of pocket, so she broke up with him. Okay, and that's not even it. After she broke up with him, she looked to see for any opportunities from from the company that held her fashion thing. And they were like, oh, yeah, we have something in London. So she just says yes, and she goes to London. I think it's only a summer thing, but it would be cool if we could go to Grownish in London. Maybe there'd be like some London episodes. I'm only okay with this because it's a PWI. If it was an HBCU study abroad thing, that would make me really mad because you're not getting a lot of B in HBCU in freaking London. But anyway, I would like to see that. Some British episodes. Yeah, I met a lot of British people actually down here in this Florida resort. But anyway, so Zoey, Zizek should never happen. Zoey goes off to London, but that's not before she asks Aaron to pick her up. And this makes me so mad because before she gets on that plane and Aaron drops her off, she's like, you're always there for me. And I'm like, uh-oh, because earlier Anna was throwing shade like, oh, it's not like he likes me anyway. We know who he really likes. And I don't think Zoey picked up that shade. Like, that's shade if you can't even pick it up. So anyway, that happens. And Miss Zoey kisses Aaron. I was so disgusted. I was like, why? Why? That was so stupid. It's Zarin is not endgame. She needs to focus on her freaking self. And I hope she does on this summer thing. And then we leave off Zoe's thing with Luca upset that he can't talk to her anymore. Now, Zoe actually took up the most part of the episode. There weren't too many subplots of note. So this is going to be, all this is miscellaneous. So one miscellaneous thing is I'm surprised that Luca has been supporting Zoe. If it's clear with these sentiments, he doesn't really see her as a creative equal at all. And I'm surprised he said that big and bold with his chest, like, oh yeah, what I said was facts. Like, what's... Oh my gosh, it is raining and I'm stuck in this office building. Well, anyway, what was I talking about? Aaron being trash? No, I was talking about Luca being trash. But Aaron, why? Just because Zuka is not endgame doesn't mean that Zarin is endgame. Why did she kiss Aaron? I think it's just because she felt bad. You know, she's emotionally vulnerable, and she noticed that he's always there to support her. But it's canceled. I don't. They're both not good for you, sis. Both of them. People on Twitter talking about Cash. Cash? No. Y'all bugging. So other things of note is apparently, read this. That says unseasoned claps. You know what I'm referring to. That's all I'm saying. And speaking of the people that actually do the claps with tempo and, know what a metronome is, I'm so mad. Like, I'm so happy for Sky for getting her own episode. Well, not episode. Her own plot and stuff. But this has to be expensive for her leg. But I'm glad that she's not being too depressed about not being able to compete. But Jazz need to realize she's perfectly fine. So she better keep her head in the game and do well. Okay? She better do well. What else do we have here? Oh, Miss Nomi and Professor Houston. Ooh, they're setting it up. They're setting up a lot of tea for next season. We've been told her she should have stopped it. Now I'm just trying to figure out. It was sexual assault allegations. So everything they did was consensual as far as I know. So maybe Dr. Houston did some other stuff with another student. And they were like, oh yeah, and you can talk to Nomi about it, how she be like this. And that's how she's in this mess. Because I don't think Nomi's directly related. I mean, I could be wrong, though. And what else? Oh, yeah, I'm mad that Doug told Luca because Luca did not need to know because he did sis dirty. Speaking of Doug, Vivek and Doug fight over a jacket. But that was so stupid. I did not like that. That was a dumb plot. Y'all shouldn't have done it. But at least we have literally everyone in the episode. No one was left out. And I'm just glad that Zoe's proving something to herself. And she didn't let this breakup ruin too much of her, That's good. Oh, Nomi got the AC. We never got closure for Nomi and the ACLU. We never got closure for that. That's wild. But anyway, yeah, that's it for miscellaneous. All right, that was the season finale. So we have to wait till January 2020. Well, it says winter 2020. I'm assuming that means January because all of the season premieres have been in January. If they start later, that's going to make me mad. If people saying December 2020, if it's December, it'd actually be wild. That'd be incredibly wild. But I can wait because I have to wait for season 3 and 4 of Atlanta and season 4 of Insecure. So I can wait. So yeah, what y'all think of this episode? Did y'all think it ended the right way? Are y'all team Zuka, team Zarin, team Zash, or team by herself so she can work on herself? Clearly that's the one I'm for. But anyway, yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. Again, tell me what y'all think of the episode, and I will see y'all whenever.
I make while you stay